Hey y'all, so I am about to head out to the park. About a month ago, I bought a tent and I have not set it up yet. So I'm about to head to the park and see if I could figure this tent out. I did buy it from Facebook Marketplace, so it does not come with instructions. But the person I bought it from said that it was fairly easy to set up. So, I mean, easy is relative. So I'm about to see if I can do it by myself. And cross your fingers, hopefully it is easy to set up because I need to get out camping. Okay, so here's the tent. I'm gonna unpack the rest of my stuff and get going on trying to set this up. And this is why I like to come on a weekday. Pretty much have this park to myself. I don't know if y'all can see, but this grass is kind of high. It needs to be cut, so I don't really want to go over there. I think I might try to set this tent up here because it's under this tree and it's shaded, and I don't know how much work this is going to be. So it's also kind of close to this grill right here, so I'll get the charcoal going to cook my lunch first. I normally cook on my camp stove, which runs on butane, but I wound up forgetting it at home, and so I had to use this grill. I will show you what I cooked and had for lunch in another video, but this was an adventure in and of itself. Now, I had originally planned to kind of like walk y'all through me setting this tent up, or trying to set this tent up step by step, but I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a couple behind me and they are playing music, so I could not do that because of the copyright laws and rules from YouTube, so I just had to do this voiceover. But I am laying this tent out and really trying to figure it out. As I'm putting together the poles, I'm actually feeling quite confident. I watched several videos about putting up tents, and I watched several YouTubers who are out camping, and at this point, I'm like, yeah, I got the poles, I'm setting them up, and I'm actually feeling really confident. It is pretty windy at this end of the park, so the wind is getting on my nerves, but I'm still like, yeah, I'm gonna lay this tent out, put these poles in, and set this tent up. And now my confidence is starting to dwindle. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't really see what's going on. I can't figure it out. I realize that I don't have the stakes, and now I'm just sitting on the tent. I can't stake the tent down, and these poles do not seem to correlate with the tent. There are 3 long poles and it's 1 short pole, and I'm like, I don't know where these go, and I could not figure it out. And now at this point, I'm like, okay, it is a wrap. I am not going to waste any more time on trying to figure this tent out, and I'm just calling it an epic fail. This is a bust, but it is what it is. Yeah, and at this point, it is me against this wind. And of course, Mother Nature just wins every single time. I'm like, I'm over this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about this tent. I'm not even speaking to this tent right now. I don't even want this tent right now. I might leave this tent right here, right now. But I still need a tent. So I looked up some videos to try to see if there are any instructional videos about putting up this tent, but I couldn't find this particular model. There were some videos for tents from this same company, but they only had two poles, two long poles and one short pole. This one has three long poles, so I couldn't find this model tent. So I'm glad that I did come out to the park to try to test this out before I went camping and couldn't set it up. So that is a plus. That is a lesson learned, because it would have been really bad had I been at a campsite and just discovered that I don't know how to put this tent up, or I can't put this tent up. So that's a plus. I did get to spend a lovely afternoon in the park in one of my favorite places in New York City. Look, the ferry just came in, so people are getting off the ferry, going to get their cars before getting on the ferry and going downtown into Manhattan. So I had a great afternoon. I had a great meal, great views, and I learned that I need a tent with instructions. But I really did have a great afternoon all in all. So thank y'all for hanging in there with me while I tried to figure out this tent. I appreciate you. The sun is setting right now and it is time for me to head out. I will see y'all next time when I am doing something else.